Welcome, everybody. Salute, and congratulations once again to an amazing night all across the NBA, and just an amazing and very successful night for our community. I know it sounds like super repetitive at this point to keep saying the same things, but you know, we're currently on an insane and incredibly ridiculous winning streak, and we intend to keep the momentum going. So as I explained to you guys each and every day, each individual day is very different from the prior or the next, right? It's very specific, and sometimes we're gonna choose to attack days different types of ways, right? That's one of the luxuries of having a lot of experience and expertise when it comes to sports handicapping is multiple ways to attack the games, right? So what we're going to talk about today in today's video specifically is an NBA teaser bet. For those of you not familiar, this is kind of like an informational video, and I'm just sharing with you guys. It's basically like a gem, right? This is an NBA teaser 101. And some of the rules can be applied generally to an NFL teaser, but the points just happen to be different, right? So this is exactly what we decided to use yesterday, Tuesday, February 8th, to kind of destroy the NBA, right? There was a bunch of different things that kind of played into the part of why we decided to play a teaser, and mainly because of most of the games that we definitely liked. They were like huge money lines, which again, we never attack or recommend huge money line games. Once it gets beyond that 175 or that minus 180 kind of number, it no longer is a acceptable play for our community and what we publish on our platform, right? We never do that. We never chase the wins at minus 200, minus 250, minus 300 money line prices. This is not what we do. It's actually a bad habit, and it really highlights just the desperate nature of people kind of chasing wins whenever they recommend irresponsible things like that, right? So we saw that there was a bunch of high money line games yesterday that we actually liked, and rather than recommend a ridiculous, irresponsible chase of high money line, negative returns, we decided to place these games in a teaser play, and what that allowed us to do was it gave us additional points to bring the spreads down, and it gave us a more level of comfort just betting these games in a teaser play. Now the thing about a teaser is you have to hit every game in the teaser for it to qualify as a win, right? In a teaser play, if you hit the number exactly on the number, like for example, if you have a team at -2 and they win by 2, in a teaser play, that's a loss, right? So you have to cover the entirety of the teaser point spread, and you can't hit the number exactly on the head. So speaking about yesterday, which we'll get into right now, and what games we decided to attack. Again, there were high money lines, and it's really a shame when the high money line games on the board are pretty much the games that you really like, right? So. And that's not always the case. But yesterday we decided to attack it like this, and we'll get into it exactly how. Congratulations. So the teaser yesterday was obviously the first game that we loved was the Atlanta Hawks, right? The Atlanta Hawks to defeat the Indiana Pacers. That was a -12 line, which is a really high line in the NBA. Obviously, they covered it. They won by 21 points, but we didn't love that line, right? So we took the Atlanta Hawks in a teaser, which in a teaser play in the NBA, you can take it anywhere. Just speaking about what my book offers specifically, anywhere from a -4, a +4 points, which is the smallest teaser you can get, +4 points on the spread, all the way up to +10 points on the spread, right? And each option gives you a range of different odds, right? So you can actually still get teaser plays with a plus money ROI, which is really amazing, and it's one of the benefits of actually attacking these teaser plays when the opportunity presents itself. You still can get a positive return on investment. Sometimes as high as 2 or 3 to 1 ROI on a specific teaser play, right? But so the Atlanta Hawks yesterday were -12. If you put them in a teaser at 4 points, you got them at -8, which was still a pretty high line. We felt more comfortable around the -4, -5 range. But obviously, Atlanta Hawks took care of business anyway. They pick up that 26th win of the season. That's a number that the Hawks share specifically. The Hawks equaling 26, as well as Pacers equaling 26 in the purest cipher, right? So that's why we loved the Hawks yesterday to pick up that 26 win versus 26 team, a number that they both share. Also, just we also love the Boston Celtics yesterday. Boston Celtics were -8.5. That's a high spread as well. But we were able to bring that number down to a comfortable level. The Boston Celtics took care of business. They won by 35 points, which is which would have generally they would have covered the main spread. They would have covered any spread throughout the game, right? So Boston Celtics took care of business. And then one of the later games, obviously, we loved the Minnesota Timberwolves to defeat the Sacramento Kings, and that spread was about a -7. In a teaser play, you were able to bring that down all the way down to -3, or in some cases plus some points, right? So the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Atlanta Hawks, and the Boston Celtics were our teaser for yesterday. The teaser brought a little bit of almost 1-to-1 ratio. The teaser that we offered yesterday, so still great return on your money. And also salute to all my sharks and veterans, as every single game we recommended not only covered the main spread, they not only covered the teaser spread, but they also covered the main spread of the day, right? So the Atlanta Hawks -12, even -12.5, they won by 21, winner. Boston Celtics -8, -8.5, they won by 35, winner. Minnesota Timberwolves -7, -7.5, didn't matter, they won by 20. So every game, even in our teaser, covered the initial spread from the Vegas Sportsbook. So it really didn't matter. But obviously, we really wanted to highlight and explain just the concept behind an NBA teaser play, and just to explain to people, because some people aren't aware of what that, this option, exactly why we use it sometimes. And even though yesterday, at the end result, we didn't necessarily need it, it's still in my opinion, was the best and safest play yesterday, right? So Atlanta Hawks, Boston Celtics, Minnesota Timberwolves all took care of business. And if we really want to attach those games individually, right, the current streak that we're on, which is incredible, 23-1 across the NBA and the NFL in our last 24 plays. Streaks are unheard of once again, but we've done these streaks multiple times across the Major League Baseball, National Football League, and the NBA. This is not our first streak of this nature. We've actually put together bigger streaks prior, and people can verify that. Also, you could go back in the videos and check. It's 100% verifiable. But once again, we're on an insane, winning streak at the moment. We want to keep the momentum going, and if you definitely even want to include these games, you can make it as high as 26-1 in the last 27 plays, which is pretty incredible, actually insane. And these are numbers that nobody is really putting up at this moment. So, kind of definitely want to highlight it and champion exactly what we're doing, and explain to you guys how important gematria is when it's used correctly, as well as certain strategies and disciplines pairing up with the gematria, which make you an even more formidable handicapper as well as winner, right? Your consistency percentage is going to go way up. Obviously, proven to you guys on a daily basis by the content that we're publishing, by the numbers that we're putting up, and just by the consistency that we're able to kind of, continue to carry on, going on 3 years now, right? This is no accident. We've been able to do this for a super extended period of time, and it's really unheard of, right? So we definitely want to get the word out there. If you're not already a member, the link will be in the description for anybody that wants to join up, and get in tune with exactly what we're doing, right? we're creating a great community, a positive community. Even though we occasionally get, you know, the haters are coming after us because of what we're accomplishing and what we're doing. The positivity will always overpower the hate, and you know, it just whenever people try to speak bad about our name, you can obviously see exactly right through that, and where it's actually coming from and deriving from is because of the numbers that we're putting up. Right? There's a lot of jealousy and a lot of envy in this community. It's sad to say, but you know, we try to keep ourselves around like-minded people, like-minded platforms, and like-minded communities like ours, and we want to highlight those people, right? So, and that's really, really the point of what we're doing. We want to continue to help people on a daily basis, as well as change lives, impact people's lives financially, and also energy-wise, right? The energy that we give off really, really attracts the type of people that we want to invite into this community and the people that deserve it. You know, this is not just a money grab. This knowledge is will benefit you in every aspect of your life, and it's really, really important to be in here and to be a part of it for the right reasons, right? You see a lot of times people who have, you know, negative mindsets, also ulterior motives and agendas. You know, kind of karma comes back around for them, right? You know, they're out here with bad intentions, just chasing money, also speaking a lot of negativity on other platforms in the community, and you see the karma comes right back around, and you know, the cream will always rise to the top, right? We've never been a channel that, you know, publishes videos and, you know, deletes videos, right? Gives out, you know, specific picks or plays, and once those outcomes come out not in our favor, we're deleting channel, we're deleting videos, we're deleting posts, we're trying to, you know, erase kind of the stain or the memory of a loss. Never, never have we done that. We've never deleted a video on this channel, and we've never deleted a post on our platform. Right? We leave them up there, win or loss. We take it like a man, and we continue to move on to the next day. Right? But not everybody's built like that. A lot of people try to hide their losses, hide behind the fact of you know, what they did 2, 3 years ago, or whatever the case may be. So just be very, very careful of the people that you choose to support, and you know, always ask questions, and you know, be very, 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 very aware of kind of the things that are going on, you know, within this community sometimes. So yeah, hopefully that answered your a lot of your guys' questions. Hopefully you guys got the gist of exactly what an NBA teaser bet is, and you know, just adding an additional play or you know, strategy into your overall mindset, and you know, just basically your arsenal when you're attacking these games. And yeah, man, we got a lot of work to do. So on that note, we're gonna get up out of here. But just definitely wanted to bring the, you know, the news to you guys and let you guys know the streak continues. We're currently on an insane, insane ride all across the NBA, dominating the NBA once again for the third year in a row, and you know, putting up numbers that are really, really unheard of. Right? They call them LeBron numbers, Michael Jordan numbers, whatever the case may be. But these numbers are definitely, definitely unheard of and unmatched. And you know, we definitely want to, you know, do a bunch of cross promotion with other platforms and other channels. Continue to get our name out there. Reach and also reach out to us on social media. Mr. That's MRFUTUR, the number 3 and S on Instagram and Twitter. We put out a lot of content on those platforms as well. A lot of information. It's also the easiest ways to reach us. And once again, if you're not already a member of the community, you really, really need to join up soon, because the, you know, the prices, yesterday's price is not going to be tomorrow's price, and that's kind of the slogan that we're going by, right? Because you know, compared to a lot of other content that's out there, we definitely set ourselves apart and prove that there's levels to what we're doing, and you know, you pretty much you pay for what you get, right? So on that note, enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you guys learned something from this video, enjoyed the content, and hopefully you guys are continuing to take advantage of the winning streak that we're on, right? It's been a long, long ride so far. Pause everything, and you know, we're definitely in a great, great position right now, and salute to the entire community for the support that we've been given, and that we continue to receive. And it's well appreciated and well deserved, right? Because we put in a lot of work on a daily basis. It takes a lot of time away from family, and other things that we could be doing to really, really put the effort needed into the content that we publish. The decodes are very complex. You're dealing with very, very difficult numbers on an everyday basis, as well as adding all these additional strategies that we carry into just the tactics and the mindset that we use to determine these outcomes, right? But ultimately, gematria continues to be one of the main tools, and which showing once again how important these numerical rituals and synchronicities are, because they happen so very often. Um, so yeah, on that note, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. We'll check in with the chat real quick just to salute everybody. Appreciate you, Josh. Ida, I see you. Thank you for joining us once again. Uh, yes, salute to you, Josh. Really, really appreciate those comments. And D2, really, if you want, daily decodes, the minimum pledge is the show love tier. But definitely there are benefits to having a higher subscription, and it's really, really, each individual choice, which one that you feel comfortable with pledging, right? So it's really, really up to you. But the minimum pledge to get daily decodes is the show love tier. Go on, check it out. Come over to the channel. And I might be mistaken, but I believe you were previous a patron, so I'm not sure exactly what happened. But yeah, I wish you good luck and success in whatever you decide. Thank you everybody for joining us. Once the video goes up, share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Come by, drop some positive feedback or additional observations. Definitely appreciate it. So enjoy the rest of your day, and we're gonna get back to it. Take care.